Hey, Tours of Creation, Girl Creedy here, and happy Blessed Tuesday! So today is a wonderful brand new week, and this is the final week. The final week before December comes to play, and come to think of it, this weekend is actually the first Advent candle that will be lit to begin Advent season. And I'm just like, already? Like, that's just like my impression in my head already. Just like, why? Is it so soon? But either way though, that's why we must not waste time. We must not just focus on what people think about us, but for us to just focusing on how have we been bearing fruit for God? How have we been building the treasures for heaven on earth each day that God blesses with? That's why we have to think about that every single day, and to not think that like we wasted today and we're always being complacent about tomorrow. No, like we always must be on our toes for God, thinking that the work doesn't stop. Yeah, you may have a successful event. Great, awesome. However, the work still continues, right? It's not just like striving to have a successful event and then like, no, like you must keep on rolling the snowball for God. Keep on striving your best to keep on setting the bar high. Reasonable goals, of course, and for you to not allow any crosses or persecution or anything get to you. Like I'm telling you, people unfriend you, people create rumors about you and whatnot, but like I'm telling you, people are gonna like you for who you are and people will hate you for who you are, so forget it. There's no point in actually trying to please the world, because it's an endless cycle of just post what people want to see, and then God knows what's really happening behind closed doors, so forget it. That's why at the end of the day, we must utilize all of our tools that we have been blessed with to glorify and magnify God's name in the kingdom, and that's it. Trying to bring one soul back to God. End of story, case closed. It's our mission, and it's for us to not stop until the work is done. And especially, the work won't be over until God actually calls you back home. So that's why we should not feel complacent where we are. Yeah, you may be working hard left, right, and center. However, that's not for us to be like, I'm done. Like, no. Just seek for the graces from Christ. Seek from the grace for Blessed Mary. That's why it's very important that you spend quality time with our Blessed Mother Mary to keep on having the grace and the confidence and everything you need to persevere in that journey. Like, yes, spiritual battles are coming left, right, and center. Like, happens to me too, I'm telling you, in the most unexpected ways. Like, people unfriend you, people cause rumors about you, just like, why? That's okay. At the end of the day though, leave it in God's hands. Trust me, they will come back in God's time. So that's why we must not allow ourselves to be distracted by anything, even the most unexpected ways, even from the most unexpected people. Even in God's hands. Leave it alone. Let them be, and see what happens in God's time. Because at the end of the day, we're here to please God, period. End of story. And that's for us to do and to keep on striving every single day. That is our goal. That is us keeping our eye on the prize. And yes, following God comes with persecution. Following God comes with people that will definitely leave your life and persecute you in the most unexpected ways, but that's life, right? We must be accountable to the time God allocated us with. You know, we have to be like, hey, what have I done today to like glorify God's name in the kingdom? What have I done today that has brought myself one step closer to God? Think about it, right? If you were just immersing yourself in gossip and rumors and people just not liking you, then I'm sorry, my friend, you're actually wasting your time, because everything that's been done onto you, God can see. God can see everything. Nothing's left unseen in the eyes of God. So no matter how perfect you are, just focusing on God, just focus on that. That's it, right? Like, people will become jealous of you. People will just make up stuff about you and just spread that like a wildfire. So forget it. There's no point. I'm telling you. At the end of the day, realize that Jesus went through persecution. He died for us. He was mocked, spat on, whatnot. So if Jesus went through it, saints went through it, what more us, right? We must fight the good fight. The enemy lurks in gossip. The enemy lurks in rumors. The enemy lurks in persecutions from people you least expect, right? Don't allow yourself to immerse in that. Like, yeah, it happens, but that's for us to know that that's for God to handle. And besides, God does a way better job at it than we can anyway. So all we have to do is just tell God, nope, I'm keeping my eye on you. That's it. Yes, you permitted the spiritual battle to be upon my life, but my eye's still on you, right? So at the end of the day, just keep on praying for those who persecute you and seek for the grace for God to enlighten them. Trust me, it's a way better treatment. It's free too. Because you're just like telling God, okay, please forgive this person for doing this to me, right? Just leave it alone. Like, the more you dwell on something that you don't have any control of, the more you're losing out on life, right? So just leave it in God's hands, let him take care of it, and pray for that person. Pray for that person to have that enlightenment for whatever reason, why they infringed you or whatnot. Just leave it alone. Just leave in God's hands. Pray for that person. Right. And that's the best thing to do. And that's what Jesus would want you to do anyway. Trust me. It's true. Anyways, be the best true warrior for Christ you can be. Be the best true disciple you can be. Maintain that stillness with God. And trust me, nothing will stop you from pursuing God's plan. So, with that said, after I've been saying all my videos and all my podcasts, don't be afraid to be true warriors of Christ. Bye!
drinking. I ain't never gonna shut you out. Never think I'm looking out. I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can see your halo. You know you're my saving grace. You're everything I need and more. It's written all over your face. Baby, I can see you. Free love, I can see your halo, I can see your halo, halo.